Hey, what's up guys? Reggie's here again. So guys, where are we today? We're currently outside the Preston North End Football Club, and this statue here, guys, is by one of the greatest footballers in history. There aren't many, but this guy was a working man as well, and we're not really here today solely just to look at this in memory of Sir Tom Finney. We're going to take a walk to a care home 200 yards away called Finney House. Now, why are we taking a walk there? Well, we're going to do a bit of journalism today, and I just want to point you in the direction of a few claims that are being made and how elderly people are being treated. Now, the elderly, we ought to have so much respect to them and care for them, and unfortunately in our society it's just not happening, guys. There are a lot of elderly people in care homes being neglected, and it's sad to hear the stories. Now, there is a criminal investigation underway, so we can't really speak too much about any cases that are ongoing, but we can speak about certain complaints and stuff, and I believe the independent commission came in to do like an inspection, and it was found the complaints of elderly members where it cost £900 a week to stay in this care home, and for it to be named after Sir Tom Finney, he'd be turning his grave knowing that there are elderly patients being treated with such terrible care, and they have found patients in here, dementia patients and stuff, with poo underneath the fingernails, you know, and it's shocking. So here it is, absolutely shocking, guys, how our elderly could be treated like that. So one bit of advice I could give, if you have someone elderly who's got dementia, I know it's hard, because we all know people who, either in our family or someone in another family we know, who's got dementia and stuff like that. It's not easy living with that, and it does take a patient soul to care for them. But guys, the treatment that they're getting in these places, it's not always what it's cracked up to be. And if you've got money and they can stay at your house, why not? Why put them in here? Because there is another claim. There could be 60,000 nurse shortages from the 11th of November onwards because of the vaccination mandates. So from the outside, it appears to be really peaceful, doesn't it? You've actually got a cow there waiting to be milked. No, but yeah, so I just thought I'd come down and just talk about this. And I can point you to a couple of news articles if you type in Finney House, Preston. I think it comes under the Lancashire Evening Post, News Now, Lancashire. Yeah, so it comes under that, I believe. So it's saying no entry for pedestrians, I'd say. This is it's a one-way system, but it makes you wonder where that patient is, doesn't it? So we have a reception, and we also so yeah, this is it, guys. This is Finney House, luxury care residence. So yeah, £900 a week, I believe. Just to stay in here. I really hope things can turn around here. For the residents' sake. So we're going to hang about for a bit, see if anybody wants to talk. And believe it or not, the access into this care home is on a Sainsbury's car park, believe it or not. So yeah, how crazy is that? So there's a one way in, a one way out. It's a bit of a waiting game, basically, guys. I don't know your opinion about getting old, but mine's certainly. I just hope I don't make it to the point where I need the care, really.
Hey, can I help you? Can I help you?
Sorry?
Can I help you?
No, thanks.
Right, you shouldn't be filming on the care home. What's going on?
I'm just doing a story.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some ID?
Pardon?
Have you got some identification?
What do I need that for, buddy?
Because I don't want you on the property filming our residents.
Unfortunately, buddy, I'm at the edge of the
No,
gates.
you are not. Why are you having this argument? So I've got to call police, haven't I?
Well, I'm not trespassing.
No, I'm calling the police. I don't like you. Your attitude is very poor.
You don't like me?
I have said I don't like your attitude. It's very
It doesn't
poor.
matter, that's not breaking a law, buddy.
It's not a law, and I'm not your buddy. I'm just protecting these people who are here.
Mate, I'm running a story with what's
Okay.
going on with this care home, right? So you've come
Right.
out with that stinking attitude
You've got
when
a
this is
very
under
poor-
fire.
very
So you
poor
will be...
attitude.
I've got a poor attitude.
Yeah.
Yours is not the right from the start, is it?
Okay.
So, should we rewind and talk to me politely, buddy?
No, I am not rewinding, sir. You came on the property without permission filming our residents.
Not your residence, because
You
there's
are
not one...
totally out of order,
Not
aren't
one
you?
residence has been out of here.
Please, please. Hello. Hi, I've got an intruder on our site. With
No, we're not.
Filming on camera. He
I'm
won't tell
outside
me
the gates. Tell him
and he
I'm
won't
outside the
explain
gates. Don't
anything about
don't
what-
lie. I'm a journalist. I'm outside the
now
gates.
Telling me you're a journalist, right? We're at Finney House on Deepdale Road in Preston.
I'm outside the gates. Tell him. Don't lie.
I want him off the site.
I'm not inside. I'm on the Sainsbury's car park.
Just photographed and filming currently now, I hope.
I am filming everything. I've got it all documented.
Our home and people in the
I can do from a public space.
No, you haven't explained. I've asked him who he is. He's just
I'm a
told me that he's
journalist.
a journalist, but he's only told me that now. I've had to ring you first. I really need some police assistance now, please. I want police assistance now. At
In a public
Finney House
space.
on Deepdale Road.
You're crazy. I'm moving away from you because you're making me
Thank you.
really alarmed and harassed and distressed here.
I really want the police.
I'm on a public car park, sir. Sainsbury's car park here, buddy.
Right, he's been on the premises. I've walked him to the gate. He's now stood at the gate, but he's in the way, to be quite honest.
I'm not in the way.
His attitude is really pretty. He wouldn't tell me who he is. Now he's almost pleading for me to listen and talk to him now.
I don't want to talk to you. You're crazy,
I really want
mate.
assistance, please.
You don't need any. I'm in a public space.
I really want some assistance, please. That must be the fourth time.
You don't need any. I'm in a
Can you,
public space.
Log this call as well, please.
What a crazy guy you are.
No, I'm here to protect the people.
I'm in a
not worry
public
about-
space filming, doing journalism,
It's my
sir.
third time.
I don't-
I'm here to protect these people.
I'm not.
And you are not.
I'm doing a story on the house, buddy.
He's dressed in grey and it says Supreme on his
You are really crazy here, mate. Is this how you treat journalists?
He's got brown shoes on, dark grey jeans and a grey jacket. He's got a baseball cap on with double H on top of it. He's got a tripod with a camera. He's currently filming and I am not very comfortable.
Just walk away then. I'm not interested in you. I'm doing a story on the house.
He's filming our care home. You know, he's not a journalist. He's got no ID whatsoever.
I don't need to give you ID. The police are trying to educate you here, sir.
You've got to have your ID.
I'm not coming in. I want to stay here. I want to stay in the pub.
You were stood here. And had to walk
Have you asked me to leave here?
Please go.
I'm not leaving the public space. I don't need to.
Go. Please go.
No, I'm doing a story on first. Before the story's complete, then I will go.
Right.
Because I'm in a public space.
To make you cautious, because your attitude with me was totally wrong.
I don't need to have a right attitude with someone. You don't know the law, sir.
Be here.
The police are trying to educate you.
No, he's stood at our gateway. He's in the gateway. I've asked for the police. Is there anything coming or not? No, because I'm trying to fend off this guy.
I'm not coming in. I don't want to come in.
Right, please do not come in again. Stay there.
I'm staying here. There. You are crazy.
Okay, I'll wait. I've walked away from him. Yes. He has been on. I escorted him off, and he became abusive. But now he's calmed down, and I want to talk. And
I didn't be abusive, sir. Stop lying. What a liar. I've got the evidence here. I've got evidence of what you're saying. Do not lie. Do not lie, sir. I've got the evidence here. I haven't been aggressive. I've got everything on camera. Stop lying.
You've got a camera going, filming on what's going on in our care home. If it's legal, fair enough, but I'm not happy. I need you checking out. You won't show me any ID. I'll give you a description.
So look at this, guys. I'm here, and he's making up lies now. He's saying I'm obstructing the gateway. He's saying I've been offensive. What and abusive? He actually said. He said I was abusive. How crazy is this? This is absolutely crazy, guys. I cannot believe this.
So you're not helping me at all. I've got a pretty distress there. I'm to move the floor.
There is no threat, sir. I'm on with a camera. So here we go, guys. I'll tell you something, right? Listen to this, right? So you turn up to do a story, right, on how they've been performing, right? You've got a man who works for them coming out making every lie under the sun, saying I've been abusive and all the rest of it. I'm at the gates and the guy is going crazy. And this just confirms the story I've been talking about. This really confirms it. You know, if this is how bad they approach you guys, right? Yeah. What must it be like for the residents inside there? It must be really bad, because this is why we came down to do the story in the first place. But yeah, you can't make this up, guys. I really need assistance. You are not listening to me, he's saying. This is crazy. We're in a supermarket car park. So whatever lies he's saying to him there is beyond me. Unbelievable, this. Absolutely unbelievable, guys. So yeah, what I was going to do anyway, I was going to suggest, right, where you can read the story about the mishaps of this luxury care residence. So yeah, it is on Lancs Live and also the Evening Post website. Yeah. He's at absolute jobs with this fella. Absolute jobs with. So he's rung for police for their assistance. 999'd it for a man with a camera. So he really is telling a lot of lies, you know, guys. Hello, lovey. Are you okay?
I would like to know who you are actually. Why are you?
Right, I'm just a journalist, and I'm doing a story on Finney House.
Who did you get authorization to?
Well, I don't know, because I don't want to come in your property. I want to do the documentary from the outside, right?
1 second.
Meltdown here at the Carehome. They just don't like you talking about it. That's what it is. So I'm going to save a bit of battery for data for the police, right, guys? There's no doubt the police are going to turn up. So guys, we're still speaking here because the guy's managed to put his phone down, so we don't know whether or not the police are going to come. So we only have to hang around for a while just to see, really. Yeah, that's what we have to do, guys. Hang around for a while and see if they turn up. It's not what I ideally want, really. Could have done with getting off. Just wanted to do a story on the disgusting Hi, love.
Just only I'm just consulting the contact him for the further advice actually.
Sorry, lovey.
Just 1 second. Okay. So I would like to, I need to forward your details to the directors actually, because this is the private property, you know.
Yes, but I don't want to come in. I've made that very clear. I want to run my story from the outside here, right?
Okay. I
And
know you have a right probably to run a story about
Yeah.
me or anybody. That's fine.
That's fine.
I'm not going to stop you, but I need to get your details. So which paper are you from?
well, that's the difference, love. Because the whole, from the very beginning, because it started off on the wrong foot, right? I'm not going to give any details.
Okay.
And this is going to go online because that man over there, he come out very, you know the man who was on the phone to the police? He come out very angry, very abusive, and he even accused me of doing wrong things, right?
Oh,
I've got
I'm sorry.
everything on camera, so when this goes online, it will not be good for your company. It's going to be a very, very bad visit, to be fair.
Just to let you know,
He made a lie. He made a lie about me.
sorry, he don't work here actually. He only came
He had
to-
your company's name on his
Yeah,
t-shirt.
he don't work for this home. He have some problem, so he came to fix the problem. Actually, anybody should
Well,
speak to me.
he needs retraining because you don't make lies against a member of public who's a journalist coming here to do a story about your care home, right? The only one mistake I made when I came here, I walked through the wrong gate to get
Okay,
to where
that's
we
fine,
are
not a
now.
problem.
But I didn't go up to your reception.
Yeah.
I didn't want to provocate anybody.
Yeah,
I just wanted
that's
to
fine,
run the
no,
story
yeah,
from here.
Of course, yeah. So that's why I didn't stop. I only asked you to wait.
Yeah, you was
actually,
very polite, Lovey, and
because,
I thank you for that.
I need, because this is the private providers.
Yeah.
I know. Probably we have had a CQC report in the.
Yeah. Like I say, I have no issues with you, Lovey. You've been
Yeah, that's
professional,
fine.
you know.
So I only would like to know which social media you are from and your name. That's all.
I-
Then I'm going to because the directors would like to speak to you. We are not going to stop you what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're
Well, I'm pretty
doing
much
it.
done anyway.
Anybody walking on the street, they can take photos and
Yeah.
they can make their story.
Yeah.
So I am not going to stop you what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you don't mind to give me your details, so if
Yeah.
you don't want to, I'm
That's
not going to
fine.
stress
Because I'm
you.
not at liberty to, I don't usually do that.
That's fine.
I usually run a story and then I publish it,
Yeah, that's
and then after then I see what the story does. But like I say, you know, I know you can't speak about certain things, and I'm here to, you know, speak about, you know, what's going on with patients being waited for an hour to go to the toilet.
If you want to ask me any questions, I don't mind. That's not right, you know. That's not right, because everybody can, every paper can write. You know, I'm standing here now in front
Yeah.
of you. You can make a story about me. I don't mind what people write stories about Sydney House.
Yeah,
I have been working here since last 9 months.
yeah,
I haven't seen any. I know there are some issues, very minor issues.
Yeah.
It's not, we didn't put any residents at risk or anything.
Oh,
All the
okay.
residents are happy, families are happy.
yeah,
There are 1 or 2 occasions minor mistakes happened which
Yeah.
we solved actually. In every other care home across the country, these things happen.
yeah.
But we didn't put any residents severely at risk actually.
Okay,
All the residents being looked after very well.
looked after very well.
But I'll let you do your job.
Yeah, that's fine. And like I say, you sound like a really lovely woman. And if everybody were like you, no, I know, I mean this. If
I'm
everybody
the
were like
manager,
yourself,
So I'm the new manager.
yeah.
So
It's just we care for our elderly
Yes, we do.
residents,
We do.
and you will do that. I can
do.
tell you're that type of person too. But because we have a social care and respect for
Of
our elderly,
course, of
we just
course.
want to see the best outcome for them whilst they're in
I
care.
agree with you.
And
I agree.
we only think it's going to get worse when. Did you know that they might be looking at 60,000 leaving after the November 11th? Do you know that could be possible around the UK?
Yes, yeah.
Because
I know.
of the
I heard. Everybody need to understand across the UK actually, every care home in the same
Short
similar
staff.
situation, because what's happening is because of the pandemic, families can't visit their loved ones, and then weekly ones or monthly ones when they are coming, you know, they can see slight changes and with which they are getting upset really. I don't think so that every care home is across the country is running with enough staff actually, because of the vaccinations and this.
vaccine. Yeah,
Lots of staff have to leave. and then we have to follow the local government guidelines. However, coming to my home,
Yeah.
my home is fully staffed actually, and staff are fully trained actually. We don't have any issues. And coming to me as a person, I love this place, I love working with the company,
Yeah.
and I don't have any issues. And we are not allowed to give any interviews for anybody.
Yeah, I
actually.
understand.
But I don't want to say, you know, when you made a comment, you know, a resident waited 4 hours, an hour for a toilet. That's completely wrong actually.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Did it not?
Yeah. No, that
Okay.
didn't happen.
So it's the press could have got it wrong. Where is?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, then right. Thank you. Like I say,
And I don't think so. You are allowed to grab any of my staff for interviews because they are.
no,
not
I didn't. No, I wasn't making that. I wasn't going to do that. That's what I'm saying. I was talking about it. I started my interview with myself from the Tam Finney statue. Come walking down, and basically, I just wanted to talk about what I've heard. Just get a bit of support for the elderly, and if that's not happened at your place, you have a right to put it to bed. Do you get what I'm saying? So, if it hasn't happened,
You can see me. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I'm very happy. If something is happening to my residents, I will not be happy.
yeah. So the next question is, just before I go, do I have to wait here for the police? Are the police coming? Because
I don't know.
the guys rang the police and he's gone.
I didn't ring. Sorry, I don't know about that. I didn't ring any police.
Yeah.
I am the home manager.
Okay.
I didn't ring any police actually.
Because I don't like to waste their time, you see. Because I'm ready to go now.
I am not. I did not involve any police actually.
Okay. Because I was going to wait for them, that's all. But if they're not coming, then I can
I
go.
didn't ring police. I'm the home manager. I
Okay.
didn't ring any police.
That fella did. The guy who's gone.
I spoke to him actually. You
And-
don't need to involve police.
Okay then. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Take care. Bye bye. So, yeah, like I said, guys, they're not my allegations, but they're allegations that are out there in the press. So, if it's not true, just come out and speak to the journalist, just like that lady did. She was nice and polite. Could tell she's a lovely woman. They're just a bit misinformed in regards to the rules and stuff, you know, but I definitely wasn't going to provocate any staff and get them involved because, yeah, they've got an hard job as it is. And unfortunately, there's a set of bad eggs out there who are bringing that care name into disrepute. So I think we're going to end it here now. And yeah, but what an idiot that guy was, you know, not the way to act. So he needs retraining. Willing to waste public resources, 999 for a man with camera. Yeah, so anyway, till next time guys, ciao.